Hi everyone, welcome to the 60-second video of my Empire of Trebizond Art of War Let's Play, playing on Ironman. So it's been at least a few days since I recorded last, and during that time I've been able to come up with a plan that I intend to carry out later on to become Byzantium. Now, to actually do that, we have to own those 11 provinces there. It says own, not core up, so that's quite an important detail, possibly. And if I'm able to do that, I'd get all of those cores. Now, we're getting to the point where this is looking more and more a possibility. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to start an offensive war on the Ottomans within the next couple of years, but it may be possible. I may want to wait until I've got Miltech 15, since that gives extra military tactics. I am a bit wary of the Ottomans. They're about to complete their offensive ideas, which is yet more discipline. And they're also at Miltech 12 now, which is very important. Their military tactics is the same as mine. So it might be worth my while to wait until Miltech 15. We're about 3 years away from Miltech 14. Now, in this upcoming war, whenever it does take place, I've got a plan. My first war, I would want to achieve a war score of at least 80, I believe. I've mapped out, well, those 11 provinces that I need to take are basically that province, that province, that province, that province. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those provinces, I believe. So they're pretty much all the Greek ones on this side, and a few Turkish ones, and there's also a Greek one there. So I think if I were to able to beat them by a war score of 80 or more, I could take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 6 provinces, that would isolate them from Asia then. They wouldn't have a land access over here anymore. And if I took those provinces, I could make claims on the remaining territories apart from that one and the capital. The next war, I would basically take all the rest of the provinces that I need apart from the capital and that one. I'd probably take that one to isolate the capital as well. And in the third war, I'd take that and whatever else I could take, and then become Byzantium. So that's what my basic plan is going to be. I could take a Syrian province at some point to release Syria and feed territories to Syria as my vassal. I don't think I'll be taking a Turkish vassal at any point. When you become Byzantium, you basically get cores on all of that region. There's a couple of Turkish provinces which you don't get cores on, and you don't get any cores on the Syrian provinces. But all the Greek islands, all the Greek provinces, all the Turkish provinces apart from those two, I'd have cores on when I've become Byzantium. So that's my long-term aim now. Right, so I should actually get around to getting started with that then. There's something I should probably mention about that last war that I was involved in. I'm happy with how it ended up. We've created this buffer zone now, so we don't have border access to Russia. I don't think making Nogai a vassal was probably a good idea. It's going to cost me too much in Diplo points, so I regret doing that. I kind of gotten fixated on creating them as a vassal, and although I kind of realised it at the time, I still went through with it. Getting all this territory up here is a long-term thing, so wasting Diplo points on having the Nogai around at the moment is not a good idea. I also could have taken territory down here to give to Bukhara, which I hadn't realised. I should have done that. Right, let's get started anyway, so let's run the clock. Okay, right, that's not good. They no longer consider us a rival. That probably means I can't rival them anymore. You never know, we might be able to. Okay. No, we'll have to change that in a minute. Right, it's the start of the month, so all the modifiers should have kicked in so I can see what my income is. I think I'm going to lower autonomy in a couple of places. Okay, so this province is indicative of what the unrest is like in my empire at the moment. There are a certain amount of provinces I'd like to reduce the autonomy of, but I can't because I'd get rebellion issues. So I kind of need to wait for a theologian. I think I'm going to do Tabriz and Crimea though because of high tax base, and they'd only be the only province of that culture group to have any unrest if I do them, so I might as well take advantage of that. So let's reduce unrest this. It's up to 2.2. What's this now? Oh, so I have to get rid of that because we lost them. And I'll do Crimea as well because it's also high tax base. Okay, sadly I can't get a diplomat back for a while. The rival options I have, Barmanis, Castile, Lithuania, Min and Portugal. Out of those, I'd only really be interested probably in Lithuania or Portugal. I don't really want either of those at the moment, I think. We're below the 25 mark, so yeah, it's not a big priority to select a rival yet. Right, I'm going to move my army as well. I moved that to Sharazor. There's a small rebellion going on there because I increased autonomy at some point. So I could move it to Tabriz actually. Now I'll move to Sharazor first because I think it has a percentage on here for Buktis. Right, let's run the clock then. So Malwa declared war on Nago. In between videos I added quite a few nations to my favourite list that I'd forgotten about previously as well. Delhi are very large now. My truce runs out in 89, so I could declare war on Persia again then. That's probably what I would do, or Sarag Yoga at the moment. But yeah, I need to get diplomats back. Okay. Noble family requests aid. We discovered an agent, so who knows? The Ottomans may declare war on me. It's certainly not impossible. They have done it enough times. Really? I need money for that embassy. We're making good money at the moment. I'm going to get some new troops when I've integrated Astrakhan, so I'm not going to make any for a while. I'll take the admin hit, surprisingly. Oh, that reminds me as well. I'm actually going to change this from collect to transfer. That's less percentage than that, but it is a home node, so it'd probably be worthwhile. And Tabaristan, if we don't get the money, Tabaristan will get the money there in the main. Persia would get a bit. So yeah, I think I'll transfer trade power. We only get their tax. They only give us money based on their tax, they'll not trade, but even still they can make a bigger army. So transfer trade power. So this needs to go up by 2.29 in effect for it to be worthwhile, I think. Right, so let's wait until next month to see. 1.76. So I need this to be about 8-ish, I think, for it to be worthwhile. And yeah, I'm not sure it was, to be honest. 5.39, but we only collect a third there. 15. Nah, it's probably not worthwhile quite yet, so I keep on collecting here. Right, so 16.3. Okay. The Annex Yarkand. Did that go down again? Right. I don't know. It's on the borderline, isn't it? This. I might transfer it because some money will go to Tabaristan. I'll wait another month and see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna change it again. I'll transfer it. So transfer. Okay, something's reached Basra. Oh, it's bringing a cog fleet back. So let's put these on mothball. God knows how many mercs I've still got. So what's this? 1.8. It really doesn't affect the unrest much by sticking an army on a province anymore. Okay, new emperor. Okay. Sharazor. Don't think there's any decent missions I can do. Okay, we colonized the Andamans. If I were to get another colony, ooh, that's gone down quite a bit now. Don't know if that's related to me changing my trade or not. No, it's not, is it? 'Cause it's 2 for the colony, so it's 15. Right. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't think I'll have any more colonies than 2 for the moment. It costs me another 4 if I were to. Right. Okay, hurry up, claim. Could do with a diplomat. What year is this done in? 1592. Okay, fabricated. Okay, that's interesting. Are they gonna go after Sweden? Right, they... Ooh, that's gone down with us as well. It's minus 90 now. It was minus 60 before. That's good though. To be honest, I only want them to be allied to me and that's it. They're gonna dislike each other at some point. Russia rivals are Min, Manchu now, and Lithuania. Manchu exists. Okay. Right, so can I make any more claims on Persia? Fabricate claim. Not massively, don't really need any of those. So let's cancel our embargo here. So revoke embargo. Now, I could insult someone to increase this, but it's no longer so important. Well, it would be nice to be at... I only need to be at 25 if I'm at war, really, for that extra general. How's Portugal doing? Right, I'll wait for 9 days, get this diplomat back, see who I can declare war on. We've got cloth in Nias. Right, let's try the Ottomans. The war they're currently in, Serbia is the leader, I think, so they'd still both join. Russia definitely. Poland is a tiny bit in debt. Golden Horde wouldn't join. That's an issue potentially for access for Russia. And also it would mean the alliance is cancelled. I actually want Golden Horde to probably join in on the war. I think they might be able to get access through Kazan because they are threatened, but then they'd have to get access through Nogai, and that's causing all sorts of issues then. So that's not good at all, frankly. Can we still ally to Castile? I do want to get that at some point, but maybe not yet. What about declaring war on Portugal? Lithuania would join. They're a lot in debt. If I could get into war, if I could ally to Castile and then attack Portugal and Lithuania would break the alliance, that would be an amazing situation for me. I could then westernize if I take territory off them. So what do I do with this Russian situation? I think I'll improve relations with Russia first of all. I kind of need them to join the... They've got peasant problems, in debt. I could give them money, then they join. So improve relations with Russia then. I'm kind of thinking about going after Persia. Well, who's Persia? They're allied to Delhi now. So and that's my ally. So I have expansion casus belli now on most of Asia. So I could use that to say declare war on the Sind and then drag them into that war and then attack Persia. Okay. I'm probably going to cancel my vassalage of Nogai as well. I can't do that in the middle of a war, I think, so maybe a reason to delay the war a bit. This diplomat is back. There's also a couple more claims I actually want to do on the Ottomans. Right, they haven't gone up good. Right, hasn't changed. If we declare war, Persia, that's not good to me. Hasn't changed. Right, let's make some more claims. So fabricate claim. A lot of the territories that I would want to take off them in the first offensive war, I wouldn't be able to get claims on yet. Let's do Sinjar. That's an Iraqi core. I'm on the edge of losing my Mashriki culture now. That's been accepted. Right, okay. Right, Poland got into war, not good. Are they winning this decisively? Probably. Right, let's check something. Ottomans, it kind of, that's getting better to be honest for them. Russia can't get access of Lithuania, can it? It still has military access from Sweden. Yeah, it's a bit iffy, the access situation. I don't want to be in a war with the Ottomans if Russia can't get down here. Right. Looks like Golden Horde are recovering. Oh, are you kidding me? Castile just made us a rival. I was going to ally them before that Ottoman war. That's a problem to say the least. Why have they rivaled us? Guess they didn't have many options. Tunis, France throws a spanner in the works. So I might want to ally Mamluks, but they probably don't have much of a military these days anymore. I was going to ally to Castile so I could get a really good ally against Portugal as well. Right, I'm regretting not allying them now. Wasn't expecting that though. Okay, got that back. Diplomats arrive back. Let's check this out. So that's getting better at least. Right, what am I doing with this diplomat? Right, I've made all the claims I can on there. What about Golden Horde? They're not a rival anymore, so this is going to be harder to make claims on. Fabricate claim, Terek. Let's do Terek. Okay. Okay, discovered agent Lithuania. Mamluks is losing territory. After this claim comes back, if Golden Horde will join in on the war, I may declare war. I may even give them money to do it. I've got a really good surplus. I could get that embassy before declaring war. I need rivals down there. Portugal allied to Castile. That's increasing the chance of Portugal and Castile going after me now, both of them being rivaled. Wow, it's really, really unfortunate, that situation. Could do without Iberia wanting to go after me. Right, so Nagawa. Monarch finally died. And we've got an heir, which is probably pretty good by our standards, but this guy is dreadful though, and I really need military points at the moment. So this is a problem. Stability I could be increasing, I probably should do. When's my missionary get done? 89? Might wait on that actually. Might get a tiny bit cheaper. Money's good. This guy's 11. I think this guy's a general already, isn't he? Yes. Could do with better generals, definitely. When can I change this? 1606? I may change this to military next time round. Kind of need another idea as well. Okay. Oh, right. Royal marriages, I forgot about that. They sent a warning. Hungary. Well, that's weird. How did that war end? Yeah, very weird. Right, I decline that. I don't need that royal marriage. I better accept that. Keep relations high. Okay. I'm wondering what my relation's going to be after I've annexed Astrakhan. So, what am I doing? Looking for royal marriages. What's Poland? I need a royal marriage of Poland. Okay. Let's put the timer a bit. Mamluks. Yeah, it's really weird that I was expecting Serbia to get a ton of territory taken off them by the Ottomans, and all of a sudden they're at peace. And I thought Serbia was in the lead of that war as well. So they rival Mamluks again. So the Ottomans, I still haven't looked up what that mission is as well. Kind of needed to. They could be preparing to go after me again now. Right. Let's claim on Mush. That's fantastic. Russia made them a rival. So who? Ottomans, Manchu and Lithuania. Okay. Gain money, next to nothing, but better than nothing. Just truce. December 89. Okay. Region on Kazakh. This claim's about to be done. Right. Let's check this again. Okay, Golden Horde still wouldn't, but they're about to. Okay. Now I could probably, I can ally to them. What about, who else? France? No. Oh wow. Scandinavia exists. We can almost do Scandinavia. Yeah, we look at France, Austria. I do want to get another ally involved against the Ottomans. Right, let's make another claim on them anyway. So, fabricate claim. I think I'm gonna do Urzakan. Oh, did my mush one run out? I thought. Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, let's do mush then instead. Ooh, that's a really high chance actually. Don't know why it's that high. Surprised we didn't get caught by them before. Okay, right, let's check the situation again when that Golden Horde guy comes back. Still 4 years away from that. Nogai, peace runs out in February 90, so I may want to wait until then. Lost our Inquisitor. Gonna have to rehire someone here, but I can't afford anyone. So admin's gonna be pretty bad for a while. Okay. Not sure what. Right, so the Ottomans. Oman declared war on Hejaz, and the Ottomans have joined in on that. So the Ottomans aren't going to be declaring war on anyone because of that, but that could be a distraction for them. Could be good. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should buy an embassy now or keep my money for a while. I think I'm gonna have to keep it for a while. Okay. Right, diplomats. How are we looking? It's on the verge of things. Right, let's improve relation. Did I get the marriage of Poland? No, I didn't. Let's do that then. So, dynastic royal marriage, send. That's missionary like now, almost done. Gonna work on getting some alliances. Sickness of kin. This kin is... Oh, it's a different kin, isn't it? The last kin was sick as well. So let's get trade efficiency. Oh, because my monarch died as well, I used to have a negative to my military tech, and now that's gone away. So we're getting to the point where we can get that. Let's take trade efficiency. Okay, let's check things again. Quite. So who do I want alliance with? I'd probably get it with Scandinavia. Would they be a help against the Ottomans though? Good chance of it. They'd definitely be a help against Russia, that's for sure. You know what? I think I should ally to Scandinavia. They'd be a big help against Lithuania, against Russia. They could go through... Who are their rivals? Poland, Lithuania, Austria. Poland wouldn't like it. Improve relations to them though. -9. Okay. They have a fleet almost definitely, so it might be a bit of a use against Spain or Portugal if we got involved in combat with them. Right. Right, keep an eye on this. Lithuania have got a new form of government. Okay. March. April. Right, Loristan is converted. They declared one Sind. Now it's December 89 where I could maybe declare war on Persia again. So I think all of my missionaries are literally done now. Arrival. Don't want any of those quite yet. Let's increase my stability. So 65. Okay, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to call it an end of the video here. Now that we're nearly at the point where I can actually cancel my vassalage of the Nogai to save on diplomatic points, I might wait until then before I start a war. So the war will be in around March-ish of 1590. So less than a year away, maybe, or about a year away. Hopefully it will be against the Ottomans if I can get the right allies, otherwise it will be on Persia, if I can sort the situation out with Delhi being allied to them. Okay, that's it for this video though, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.